We are going to look at using Magic Media to create an image of ourselves. Now, this is a really great activity for the start of the year. Instead of doing all of your artistic portraits, you can create a digital portrait using Canva Magic Media, or you can use it for things such as student portfolios, create logos, create images, and even just use it as a way to learn how to be descriptive, so anything to do with your literacy and descriptive writing. Now, the first thing that you want to do when you jump into Canva is I go onto social media and then I tap onto the Instagram post square, just because it is a great size for creating these images, and it means that you can download it in a square and it's really easy to resize and things like that. From here, you then want to go over to the left and tap onto apps. You're going to want to search for the one that is called Magic Media. It is the purple one, and there are different types of AI image generators within Canva, but this is one of Canva's ones that they have made as an app. So I'm going to tap onto that, and it should come up now down the left hand side underneath all of your apps. So to create an image of yourself, you do need to describe yourself and what you look like and what you're wanting there. So I'm going to say that I want a brown-haired Pixar style girl. We're going to put a teacher in a classroom with a TV screen behind her, sitting at a black desk, sitting with a laptop. You can describe what clothes, so wearing red and yellow dress, and you can continue to add as much description as you want. Now, I have popped in Pixar style on here because if you add in the different style, different type of drawing that you're wanting, it will start to add that in for you and it will create that. Down the bottom, you can also choose what type of style you're wanting, but I'm going to leave that, and you can also choose the aspect ratio. Again, I'm going with the square because it will work just for the Instagram post. So let's generate that image, and it's going to come up with a few different types of images that I can potentially use. And again, this is great for the description, because if you don't like what is there, you can go back and you can edit it. So there we go, we've got a few different styles there. This one looks pretty cool. It's kind of what I've asked it to do, so I'm going to tap onto that one. And over here on the left hand side, it's starting to upload it. So anything that I click onto, it's going to upload it into my uploads on here. And again, the more description you write, the more it's going to come up with. So from here, I can go back and I can generate it again. I can have a look at what is on there, what description I gave it. And it does have just a little tip. It is still evolving with the technology, so please report the images if they don't seem right. And then I can resize it and I can download it as a GIF or as an image file. If I don't like what is there, again, I can change that to brown-haired, tied up, a teacher in a classroom. There's no screen behind me. Let's change it to a whiteboard. Let's change that to sitting at a desk, sitting with a laptop, wearing red and yellow dress. Let's add in Pixar style at the bottom, and let's generate it again and let's see what it comes up with. So you can continue to add in a bit more description, and you can just keep going and have a little bit of fun until it forms a picture that you think looks like yourself. So again, as you can see, there are some ones that kind of turn out a little bit funny because the AI is still being created and they're adapting it. So things like that may happen. This one looks quite cool. It's got the whiteboard. It does have a blackboard in the back of this one. So again, just adding in more description. And it is a great way to kind of start off the year and do a bit of a digital portrait.